Okay, I'm here today. We have with us one of the blondes that we've. Shit, I don't know what the fuck. Let me get it here. Okay, all right. I will be Miss French. I will be French. I know who I'm gonna do. Bonjour. I am so very honored to have with me today one of the most respected members of the spiritual community. She is so very spiritual. She is a very green person. Let me take not a moment more to introduce to you one of the most beautiful people on earth. She is so juicy. I cannot wait to tell you. Here we have with us Miss Feinstein. But that's her first name, not Feinstein, but Miss Fine. Her last name, you can call her Miss Stein.
Feinstein.
Can you please tell us? Can you please tell us how you got to have such a juicy life? How everything came to you so
Did you say
juicy, like to say where you feel like everything is so beautiful and your juicy life.
Well, I don't remember how it all happened for me. It was one day, it was back when I was growing up, and something just struck me. I was walking down the street. I tell you, it was phenomenal. I was walking down the street, and there I was. And there was the sun coming up over the hill.
That's so juicy.
And I was like, oh my God.
You felt it. You felt it in your heart. Oh my goodness, I feel it when it's so juicy and life is so good. Did you feel like maybe the aliens, or was it or spiritual, or were the beings trying to come to you through the visions?
It was like I was looking at myself, looking at the sun.
So, in other words, you had this juicy out-of-body experience.
Exactly.
Oh my God! We are speaking. We are here with a person who has had an experience of herself. So what you're saying to me is that you had an experience looking at yourself, looking at the sun. That's so juicy, mon Dieu!
I was looking at the sun, and the sun, it was like the sun was talking to me. And I said, self, this is a very spiritual moment. My mama told me there are 3 things in life, and I can't remember what they were exactly, but I remember at that moment when I saw that sun coming up over the hill,
Dieu.
and it was talking to me, and
It's
it
so
was
juicy.
so bright, and you know when they say, what is it they say? They say, go to the light, go to the light.
You did not go to the light.
I did.
Oh mon Dieu! Now, when you were there, did you feel that aliens could possibly be trying to take over your soul?
Oh my God, it was like the aliens incorporated themselves, and there was a little one and there was a big one, and I didn't know if they were my cousins or I was like related to them.
Did you have a dark moment before the light came to you?
It was very dark, my life, because my daddy, well, I don't want to talk about...
Oh, I'm so
my
sorry. I
daddy-
did not mean to bring up such a terrible subject for you.
my daddy just didn't...
Oh, but heaven's sake. Oh, well, let's not go there. Let's talk about some more about the book you could possibly be writing.
Oh yeah, the book is called
Yeah,
I
Mon
Saw
Dieu.
the Sun.
But
I
of course,
saw the sun.
oh my goodness. Do you have photographs in your, oh my, mon Dieu. Only blondes are allowed on this show.
I had to put a wig on
Because she's a brunette.
she wouldn't let me come
No,
on the show.
only blondes allowed.
So it's
a
itching me. It's
juicy
really itching
blonde
me.
show.
It's itching me like
It
those
gets
gnats.
very hot.
The
Very hot.
gnats that I
Please
get in
show.
my town. Those damn
Please
gnats.
show. Do you speak any other languages besides English?
I can speak a little bit of... What's your language?
French. I speak the French.
A little bit. of
What can you
French.
say?
I can say hello.
Oh mon Dieu, it's so good to when people expand themselves.
Bonjour.
Oh, this is so very good. It's so juicy. I can feel it. But okay, now also, when you were very young, did you also hold this ability to commune with the juicy part of the spirituality and to feel it into your heart when you were very young? Did you feel this way, or did it come to you more as an adult?
That is a very good question. You're asking me if I could just remember the whole thing.
Yes, tell us.
But yes, it came to me. It came to me. It did.
You know, I swear, this is the honest truth. I will tell you very true because I was brought up in this church that I did not want to be there, and I sat there and I felt like,
It came to me.
and I felt as if I didn't really belong there, honestly. I felt as if this place was not for me. I just wanted to go play. I did not want to hear about this and that. But did that happen to you as well? Did you feel sort of like, why do they tell me these things about this man on the cross and this hellish person and this blah 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 when all you really want to do is play on this swing set? Did that happen to you also?
That happened exactly like you're saying it. I can't believe it. How did you know that?
Because I think this is the very truth with the religion, because the religion is so convoluted. Do you find that there are inconsistencies with your religion?
My religion, I don't understand when people confuse religion with spirituality, because my papa said religion was when we cooked the pig. We would cook the pig over
Yes.
the fire pit.
Oh mon Dieu!
And then all I know is later on that day, I heard him screaming, oh God, in the bedroom. As a
Oh,
small child.
for heaven's sake! Okay, okay, that's very interesting. Yes. Well, you know, my daddy used to say the GD word, and I as a child, I didn't really know it was a bad word, but evidently it can be considered in some circles extremely offensive. But okay, well, back to this juicy living where everything is so, how you say?
Juicy.
Yes.
Yes.